Hello, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch another video. My name is Courtney Ribeiro, and I am the Chief Marketing Officer, Social Media Strategist of Marketing with Courtney. And I help individuals just like you to create a dynamic standout brand so you can attract, connect, and seal the deal with more of your ideal target market, all without having to spend a red hot penny on fancy advertising. It's that time of year again where you need to sit back, reflect on the last 12 months, and you're sitting there in regret. You're sitting there in regret because you didn't accomplish all that you set out to in the beginning of the year. You're sitting in regret because you still have goals that are unfinished. You're sitting in regret, literally banging your head up against the wall and saying, how am I going to figure this out? My business is a mess. I haven't been able to get any new clients this year. I haven't been able to increase my income. You're sitting there and you're banging your head up against the wall trying to figure out a new marketing strategy. You are unemployed and you've done everything you possibly can to try to land employment, and it's the Christmas holiday season and you don't know how to buy your kids, family, and loved ones presents because money's running out. Unemployment totally ran out, and you've sent out thousands and thousands of resumes and you've filled out applications and not one single person is getting back to you. Friends, you don't have to sit in regret any longer. 2019 is a new year and a new opportunity for you to be able to do all that you've accomplished. Set a new clean slate and to be able to work with the spirit of excellence, doing all that you can in order to accomplish success. And the way to be able to do that is to work with a strategic partner, coach, or a mentor, somebody like myself. And before I let you leave today, I'm going to help you to be able to create 3 strategic things that you can start utilizing and implementing immediately in order to get results either in your business or by you up-leveling your career, making sure that the hiring managers are literally reaching out to you without having to send a resume or utilize a job board or fill out another application. I know that probably sounds like music to your ears, but the reality is that's what I help people do. So if you're on a job board, get off. You're wasting your flipping time. Now, what are those 3 strategies that I want you to implement? Number 1, do you have a plan to set you up for success? Or are you going to follow the same plan you followed last year that got you into the mess that you're currently in right now and you're trying to get out of? You're having sleepless nights, tossing and turning, sweating, wondering how you're going to be able to pay the bills, pacing back and forth. The floor now has tread marks because of the fact that you're just so anxious that you want to get success. So my question is, do you have a plan for success? Do you have someone who can help you create a plan for success? Who are you literally following, and does that individual literally have a proven track record of success? If you don't have someone, I'd be more than happy to be your mentor in 2019. The other thing I'd like to know is, do you have a marketing plan? Do you have a plan that says on this specific day, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z and income producing activities in order to get you the results in which you've set up to get? If not, then you need one. How do you create a marketing plan? Well, we have 12 months out of the year, right? And we also have holidays that fall in and throughout every single month. That's what it seems like, right? We're always celebrating something, whether it's a Hallmark holiday, whether it's a traditional government recognized holiday, or a holiday that you like to recognize with you and your family. So there's perfect opportunities to do promotions in and throughout the year around holidays. A lot of stores do that. A lot of online companies do that, and you can take advantage of that too. But without a marketing plan in place, you don't know what you're doing. You're literally slapping things together last minute and hoping that it works, and it has yet to be able to bring you the results you need. So we need to stop the spaghetti marketing, and we need to create a plan. So you take the 12 months and you create a topic for every single month out of the year. So if you are a franchise consultant, maybe in the month of January, you want to talk about franchising. What is franchising? Why would someone want to get involved in franchising? What are the benefits? What are the rewards? And things like that. So you break it up into segments. So the topic is whatever you want to talk about, and then you break it up into 4 subsections in order to send out certain things on a weekly basis, whether that's you're doing a podcast, whether you're doing a webinar, whether you're writing a blog post, etc., etc., any kind of marketing that you're using, you need to have a plan, because your ideal audience is either going to be attracted to you or they're going to run away from you. So if you are not giving them what they're literally looking for, and that goes for individuals who are looking for employment. Stop thinking your resume is going to get you a job because it's the biggest thing that's failing you. Instead, create amazing content, a blog post. You can even create a podcast if you wanted to, in and around the industry that you are serving. You can literally go onto LinkedIn now and you can do a video. So stop utilizing the old marketing methods that continue to fail you and try to become, innovative with the things that are right in front of you that are actually free. Tip number 2 is remain consistent. If you're going to set up a plan, you need to follow it. A plan doesn't mean jack crap if you're not going to follow the plan. So you have to implement it, and you need to remain on time. What do I mean by that? If you're going to say to your audience, I'm going to show up online, do a live video every single Wednesday at 7 o'clock, don't be late. Your audience is already waiting for you. They're anticipating you to show up and deliver tremendous value. Or if you decide that you are going to change the date and now you're going to show up on a Friday, and then next week you're going to show up on a Tuesday, you're remaining inconsistent, and your ideal target audience is falling into the hands of your competition. Number 3, if you're going to pick anything out of all the different types of social media marketing you can do and online marketing, please pick video. And the reason why I say to pick video is so that way you can showcase your value. Video is the biggest way to showcase your value. Why? Anyone can write anything they want. They can probably plagiarize whatever they want into a blog post or into a social media post or an infographic for that matter, and flabbergast how great they really are. And that means nothing. But when you show up and you do a live video and you offer some really amazing killer content, now they raise an eyebrow and say, dang, I only wish I met this person literally, 3 weeks ago, because I would have loved to be able to work with them. So the more that you do in regards to consistency, and you staying in front of your audience, and you choose to utilize video, the more results you'll get. And again, implement the plan. Create the plan, implement the plan, follow the plan. It's that simple, friends. And if you're looking to work with a mentor, somebody to hold you accountable, tell you the truth, and not necessarily fluff things up, and be able to get you motivated once again, so that way you can stop living in regret because you didn't accomplish all that you wanted, allow me to work with you in 2019. I have a super sweet offer for you, because by not working with a coach, you're spending more money. You're spending more of your precious time that you can be doing other things, spending time with your kids, spending time with your family, spending time with loved ones, going on vacation, whatever the case may be. So invest into yourself into 2019, and let's together help you create success. I'm offering up a year-end deal, and it's only a one-time offer. We've been offering this since the beginning of this month. So if you have not yet signed on to my year-end deal, now is your opportunity, as doors will be closing midnight, December 31st. It will not reopen. It's going into the vault. This is a promotion that I decided to put together because I wanted to see who was going to step up and really want to be able to become part of a coaching program. I wanted to see if that person and I would really connect, if that person was really coachable. And it's an opportunity for you to get your feet wet if you've never had the opportunity to explore working with a coach. So what am I offering? I'm offering you the opportunity to redo your entire LinkedIn profile. Make sure that it's SEO coded. Make sure that it has a brand. Make sure that it sticks out so your ideal audience understands your value, and your value isn't being negotiated at the interview table or during a negotiation meeting. I also want to be able to upgrade you to having a branded timeline graphic. If you literally have just a blue slab right there on your LinkedIn profile, well, we need to add value there, because that's the first thing someone sees when they come to your LinkedIn profile. And your LinkedIn profile is the first introduction that someone has to you, that it's like giving them a key and an access just to be able to understand you a little bit more. So you don't want to just give them a little bit where you only have 2 sentences on your LinkedIn profile. You want to give them everything and make them literally like just drool over all the great things that you are able to give to the marketplace. So let me help you do that. The other 2 things that are offered in this bonus is 2 one-on-one coaching calls with me where I will help you strategize the things that you are doing right now that are not income producing activities, the things that are keeping you stuck, we will eliminate, and I will give you strategic strategies that has been literally tried and tested over the last 9 years I've owned my business. We have a proven track record of success that you too can implement. Just like my client Larry, who came to me last year and didn't know how to close a sale, let alone market himself and get his ideal audience to pay attention to him. He joined my year-long program, and I'm glad to say he has over 30,000 followers on LinkedIn. He gets no less than 150 connection requests a day. He is getting over 1,200 people looking at his LinkedIn profile every single day. And that can be you, friends. He's literally end up having 15 discovery calls every single week, and he's putting people in his pipeline. So what do you want 2019 to look like? Do you want to gain results like Larry and stop being stuck and literally put all your excuses and frustrations aside? If so, make sure you read the rest of this email, click the link, and sign up to be able to work with me in 2019. I wish you and your family a happy, healthy Christmas and a blessed New Year. May you take care now. Bye-bye.